I am going to wreck this team. I'm going to drive it into the ground.
Okay.
Welcome everybody to Pokemon Prism. Your old friends Mookie and Jonathan joining us ever. And seeing that we have more Pokemon on the team, we decided to catch another one of our own. Isn't that right, James?
No.
Welcome to the channel, my friend. That is our introduction. I don't know if you took the hint or not.
No.
Don't go all naughty on me already. Just don't be shy now. So anyway, as we left off, this is the first time you're seeing this, by the way, James. So I think this is either the entrance or into the Laurel Forest, I think.
Oh, great.
Oh shit. That farted. That straight up farted.
Welcome to Prism.
It's making a great impression on me so far.
This is a hell of a fucking game, man. I'm just saying. I've been quite impressed so far.
So what's happened here? Catch me up on.
Okay, so we've got two badges so far. So far, so good. We're officially an orphan, considering that the start of the game had us on a camping trip with our mother, and unfortunately, there was a landslide separating ourselves from our mother. That's how the game started.
Okay.
Then we fell down a mine shaft, at which point we met our friend the Larvitar, or as we call him, Baby Zilla. And then we obviously followed on our travels, became the protagonist we were meant to be, because we're the son of Lance, by the way. And
so you're not an orphan?
No. Well, we're calling ourselves an orphan.
Grand.
It's heavily implied our mother is dead.
Abandonment issues?
Abandonment issues. Daddy issues too. That definitely gets explored as part of the plot in this game. I'm definitely not bullshitting there. But we do have villains as well. Yep. The Power Rangers.
Okay.
They're
Actual Power Rangers.
Yeah. I can't say any more than that. They look like Power Rangers. Their teams are based off what colour the Pokemon are. Okay. So some of them, I will say, playing against them sometimes are like kidney punches because the teams are actually quite well balanced.
This will come into effect later on.
Yes, that's foreshadowing. So we're not supposed to go up that way.
What could the ancient fish possibly be?
James, in your vast knowledge of Pokemon, if you wanted to pick an ancient fish, what would you call it? What would be the ancient fish in Pokemon lore?
Kyogre? Could easily be it, or...
It's a good guess, but it's a bit big for a fish, isn't it?
Okay, so going back to what are the ancient ones? Tortuga?
Oh, you're thinking of fossils.
Yeah.
You see, that sounds very plausible, but I think you're going to be disappointed when you see it later on.
Or a really strong Magikarp.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah?
That's a spoiler.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a Pikachu.
Let's do it.
Let's.
Oh, and I can't escape.
Haha, you fucked up there, son. You tried to run away from the mascot of the series, you pleb.
Can nothing do anything?
That's heavily implied. Well, actually, no. What happened was we caught it, and we couldn't think of a suitable nickname in time, so we just went with nothing.
Yeah. Now, I can't remember much about this forest.
Yes, I will help you out and say that you need to talk to that Clefairy that was over there.
Yeah, I remember moving it.
Yes.
It's like giving it a boot up the ass. Send nothing instead.
Now, this is the...
What?
Yes. Yeah. So this part of the forest is Pokemon only, and there are some sections where you just send your Pokemon to do your dirty work for you.
Cool, isn't it?
And you couldn't walk around the Clefairies.
Well, because Cleo was too small, it was in the way.
So, of course. So wait, if you only have one thing on you, and you send that out, are you just sitting unprotected back there? Completely?
Oh yeah. So
the whole point, don't go out in tall grass because you'll get attacked.
Yeah, is completely redundant.
So, nothing just like left you to die.
Yeah, so what's going to happen is you come back now and come back to your trainer, you'll see him like stabbing the kidneys. Yeah, it works out.
Oh yeah.
But this is a cruel world we live in, okay? It's just, this is the way things are.
We do have Draining Kiss though, so...
Well, that's a start. We can just like kiss the fucking assailant and just give transfer the health magically over to our trainer. Our trainer obviously is called Madness. Because we're not very original in that sense.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, there's also pretty much an original score to this as well.
Lovely.
So it's actually, I will say, it's quite an impressive showing in terms of a ROM hack game.
The game seems to have fun.
Has it?
Yep.
Woo.
No, it eventually did. It just took its time
Well, you were trying to carry a caterpie. Maybe Ralph's was not the most appropriate.
I was hoping Ralph would send out caterpie.
No, yeah, he's in our party and all that.
Yeah.
So if Ralph dies, then we actually do have to go with caterpie.
4 caterpie.
Okay.
Loves to eat shield dust.
So wait, what's silk?
That is, I think that's the item for boosting normal type moves.
It is not. I think that's actually one of these kind of items that you can get basically for crafting.
Okay.
So a lot of the stuff was like
you can't take.
No.
Yeah, because we don't have
we don't have an actual human to take it. Still though, we got silk. I mean, it's not a wasted journey, is it?
no.
So let's see. So yeah, I just had to basically explore around this forest and essentially solve all the troubles of the community.
Okay. What's the name of the region?
The region is, I believe, Naljo.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a combination of his 2 mates, Nal and Joe. That's not true, actually. I just made it up. Hey, we actually got a Pokemon battle. You can't run away from this one either, Mookie. You coward.
I don't think Ralph can run in the first place.
That's true.
Oh, Draining Kiss. So
yes.
Fairies are a thing again.
Yes, yep. Fairies are a thing. As are 2 new types as well.
Oh?
Yes, and this was the same thing in Pokemon Brown where they had basically just like original types.
Okay.
Such as Abnormal.
What's that?
Abnormal.
Okay.
Sound.
That's one they should have brought in by now.
Yeah, I suppose it was a bit iffy, wasn't it?
There's a lot of people talking that it was going to be a thing whenever X and Y were about to come out.
Yes, because it was about that Noivern.
Yeah,
Pokemon,
it was like, we've got a Sylveon, what the hell is it? And it was like, it's a light type, well, if we're going to do light, then we're going to do sound.
Yeah, I see. There was a bit of logic to that, but then they went with fucking Fairy. But anyway, do not
what's wrong with Fairy?
Everything. But anyway.
Apart from the name.
Apart from the fact that it makes dragons completely redundant. There's no point training dragons anymore. There's no...
They were nerfed.
Well,
they needed to be.
But no, they're dragons. They shouldn't be nerfed. Sorry, I will fight you on this.
Did we just die?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Now, you can come back. You can go back.
Send someone who's not useless?
Yeah. Send someone who's not nothing.
Yeah. I know, Sing missed like 3 times in a row, so that kind of made the problems worse.
Yes. I noticed that. I actually didn't notice there while you were playing that the Silk seemed to have a function, which was like some sort of guard. Insulation. There's a lot of birds. Yeah. And at least a war turtle. Well, at least you can beat the war turtle with that, can't you? So yeah. At least that sorts that out.
What level was it?
22. It's actually our strongest.
Okay, so evolves again at 30?
Yeah. 33?
30.
No, you could be right. I think it is 30.
He's right.
Of course.
Just fucking bell spread.
Come at me, bro.
Just wait for the Zubats.
Incidentally, this is obviously some of the normal Pokemon have had type changes. So
so who's abnormal?
Porygon would be one.
Makes sense.
It's a virtual, yeah. But it's given to you as a free Pokemon in Pokemon Brown, but because abnormal is weak to literally everything that's normal, it's kind of useless. So it doesn't really work out.
Abnormal is weak to normal. What's it good against?
I can't remember, but I think it's like stuff like dark and psychic and all that. You know, so some kind of like area, some types that are not particularly weak against anything anyway.
Yeah. Why not kill it?
Yeah, come on, man. You are such a coward.
Taking too long.
Just fucking zap it.
It takes you longer to run away.
God, you're such a coward. Anyway, but the thing is, the other types that you have, like for example, the Bellsprout is a grass and wood type.
Oh wait, wood's a thing now.
Wood is a thing.
So
I don't make the rules, but apparently wood is a thing now. I don't know why. It just is in this game.
Is Spark not better?
Spark will be better in this situation.
If it's Gen 2 special, yes.
Oh yeah, it's special. It's physical special thing.
Everything is pretty much the stats as you'd know it from, say, Gen 4 onwards.
Okay.
Are what they are. So I think.
But sure, they didn't bring anything new in Gen 5.
I don't think so. Anyway, nothing comes to mind anyway.
And
because they were mad at the double and triple battles at that time. So
yeah. Oh, that was awful.
I had a lot of teams that made there were 3 versus 3. In fact, most of my teams are based off that.
Or that one that kept
rotation. That was a pain to fuck.
That was useless.
Yeah. So we have an aggro war turtle. I would imagine he has an asbo. Do you want to kind of commentate on this, Mookie? As in, like, what did you just press there? Was a switch?
Apparently.
Right.
It doesn't look like a switch, but
Well, let's see what the switch did.
Okay, we've got a bag now.
Or we're just holding these in our mouth.
And we can't use them?
Can, but the hold items. So you can give the item to yourself.
Okay, but it actually isn't working on the computer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if you go into the Pokemon tab and then say give item,
give it to it, right?
Yeah. No.
No.
Oh, that's odd. Okay, maybe we just
we don't know how to use items.
Apparently so.
But eating berries, please.
We haven't we're so dependent on our human overlords that we can't eat ourselves.
Yep.
That's sad. Right. So
we know what Master wants.
Yes. So the point of all this is to get 3 Kuro shards in this forest. Basically, you have to solve all the problems in here. So you sorted out the ready.
Caterpie's Ma.
Yep.
That war turtle being.
Yep, we sorted that. We sorted that cunt out now.
Grand.
And now the 3 shards we sent to that Zaytu fella. Because it's like
we can't go back that way.
Yeah. Do you know why?
Because of the switch.
Yes. Fair play to you. I wouldn't have got that myself. But so yeah,
definitely be paying more attention.
But no, there are switches around here like the basement in Gold and Silver.
Oh yeah.
Where you know how you never solve it except bashing your head against the wall until you eventually get it.
In my defense, I was 7.
So he wants burnt berries.
Burnt berry. I can't see it.
Well, we'll have to improvise a burnt berry, won't we?
This is the crafting you're on about.
Essentially, yeah. I mean, the crafting takes different guises in this. Like, it's mostly about mining. Now, that's something you can zap for experience.
But we can't catch it.
No. Why would you catch in the anime? Are you mad?
Yeah, Mega.
Yeah. I actually forgot that existed. To be honest with you.
I think a lot of people did.
It was one of those. Yeah. It was one of the pile of those Gen 4 evolutions that really just didn't matter. Oh.
The best thing ever.
Charmander?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that was the giant rock we got from the beach.
There's another giant rock, and there's another one.
No, we can't use them.
Yeah, they're stuck.
Special giant rocks.
Can you not see? There's a force field around them. That's why you have white around them. It's definitely not a graphical glitch. See, it's better when you actually beat the Pokemon, isn't it? Because it's worthwhile.
Aren't you having fun there?
No.
I can't take him anywhere. You like this all the time, James. Seriously. You have no idea.
Just imagine that being the same thing if you brought him to a football match. Isn't it great to be out in the sunshine and the fresh air?
If I brought him to a football match, he'd be there like hogging the hot dog stand.
Oh, just wither away.
Oh yeah, or maybe he'd just try and find a way to hang himself in the bleachers. I'm not saying you're suicidal, Mookie, but I'm just saying it. I'm just going to heavily imply it. So you can I don't think you necessarily need cut to get through this. It just means you have to go the fucking long way around.
Yeah.
So what are the 3 things again now? Get the big rock for Charmander.
Yep.
Get Caterpie's Ma.
Mm-hmm.
That's either Metapod or
Butterfree.
Dead Butterfree.
Yeah. you automatically defaulted. Oh, it's definitely dead. I mean, you've lost her. That's she's gone. Never coming back.
And this is where we get.
I'm your dad now. I'm gonna raise you.
Like, let's solve our abandonment issues together.
Oh, Trapinch. See, that's something that is actually useful.
That's the most overrated one ever. Like, the amount of people.
It is.
The amount of people that I've seen who are like, oh, he should get the new form, he should get the Mega, he should get some special treatment.
He should get the Dull.
You've seen that all Flygons are unemployed since the fairy craze. We're the worst dragons ever. We're completely useless.
Fairness, they were useless beforehand.
Yeah, that's true. Well, they're okay for they're okay for when you're actually going up against a league, but then when you actually need to use it competitively,
use a guard shot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, anything else.
I mean, you can't really compete to something that was essentially a dragonfly to something that is a land shark. It's a shark that walks on land. Yeah, you can kind of see where the evolutionary path works there.
Wrong.
Yeah, by the way, I want to point out that how grateful we were that the trappage didn't.
Have arena trap.
Yeah. Because we only have electric type attacks.
I was expecting that and going in.
We have a Caterpie.
We do have a Caterpie,
but we couldn't
level
use it.
4.
And a Fluffy would have to die.
Yes. Either that or waste our PPs to the effect that we could use struggle. This would be a very long recording if that was the case. Are you scared of birds?
No,
is that what the problem
the maze is taking long enough as it is.
I don't even remember this maze. How did you get here?
Just wandered in.
Apparently so. It's
like
this is what happens when you don't have him on a leash.
I should have heeded the warnings, but yet here I am. I mean, I got his fucking balls chopped up and everything, but apparently that was supposed to calm him down. No, did not. In fact, if anything, that probably made him worse.
Where are my balls, Jonathan?
Yeah, it definitely made it worse.
You're making me play Pokemon games, Jonathan. Why is that?
Oh, there's a shard.
Well, at least it's not a wasted journey. So, I think there was another item down below, I think.
So is that...
That's one of the
that's 2 got or 3 got? One got. Oh.
Yeah. I think I know where to get the other 2, but I'm going to let Mookie suffer a bit more. Now, actually kill this one.
Kill this one.
Fine.
If he doesn't kill you first.
Probably. No.
Well, yeah, because they actually... This game is a powerful good sometimes because it actually makes Gust a fucking flying type move. I think in the original it wasn't. Or was that in Gen 1? I can't
remember. It was just Gen 1.
Just Gen 1, yeah.
Because that made sense, and let's not give Rhydon any rock moves. Because that makes sense.
Yeah. It's just really shit at its job.
And wasn't that the first one they designed as well?
Yes, that's true.
Rhydon was...
First one they programmed into the game.
Yeah.
I think the first one they designed was Clefairy because that was intended to be the
mascot. Give that one to Charmander as well, I guess?
Yes.
Yeah. He misses his 2 giant rocks.
Hey, I see Butterfree. I see Butterfree, but no hang kill.
I don't want to give the Caterpie back just yet.
Why? You're just holding it hostage now. That's all this is. This is the shake-up now, man.
At this point, this has turned into a kidnapping.
That's why
he came with you on the assumption you'll help him get to his mum.
Yeah.
And you don't want... You're like actively working against it.
Oh, that makes sense. I was wondering why...
Kids, don't talk to giant pink sheep.
I was wondering why Flaffy was wearing a balaclava. That makes complete sense.